What if I told you the FBI just dropped bombshell allegations against Demi Moore, tying her to one of Diddy's wildest parties? From Hollywood royalty to a name in an FBI file. This is the dark truth they don't want you to know. Stick around, because the details will blow your mind.
My next guest just testified before a federal grand jury. 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men and 2 women. How many of those 8 celebrities were close to being underage or potentially underage?
2 males.
Demi Moore's name is at the center of a swirling scandal that could shake Hollywood to its core. We're talking secret parties, underage guests, and shocking allegations tying her to Diddy's infamous gatherings. If even a fraction of what's being claimed is true, it could rewrite everything we think we know about Tinseltown's elite. Leading the charge is lawyer Tony Busby, who's been dropping bombshell after bombshell about the dark side of Diddy's parties. And the latest twist, Demi Moore's name is being whispered in connection to these underground events. According to Busby, there's allegedly damning footage out there. Footage that could link some of Hollywood's biggest stars, including Demi, to these notorious gatherings. I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed, and many dirty secrets will be revealed, Busby said in a recent statement.
I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed. We know what we are potentially up against.
This isn't just your run-of-the-mill Hollywood gossip. These alleged parties reportedly involve secret cameras, illegal activities, and the presence of underage individuals. A toxic mix that paints a chilling picture of the industry's darker side. Demi Moore has always been a name that sparks conversation. From her trailblazing roles in iconic films to her public controversies, she's no stranger to the spotlight. But this latest connection, it's forcing people to reevaluate her legacy in ways no one saw coming. How did Demi and Diddy cross paths? Let's take a step back. On the surface, Demi Moore and Sean Diddy Combs might seem like they come from completely different worlds. She was the queen of Hollywood blockbusters like Ghost, while he was building an empire in the hip-hop and fashion industries. Yet, over the years, their paths crossed more than once at exclusive events, parties, and award shows, raising eyebrows about the nature of their relationship. Public appearances of the duo once seemed harmless, just 2 megastars mingling in the elite circles they both inhabited. But now, with Busby's claims making waves, people are starting to wonder, was there more to this connection than met the eye? A history of controversy. This isn't the first time Demi's past has come under scrutiny. In her memoir Inside Out, she shared a harrowing story from her teenage years. At just 15, Demi says a man her mother invited into their home claimed he had paid $500 to access her, leaving her feeling betrayed and devastated. This revelation painted a raw and unfiltered picture of her early life, adding another layer of complexity to her story. As these new allegations surface, this haunting piece of her past is being re-examined. Could it provide insight into how Demi navigated her way through an industry rife with exploitation and power dynamics? What's next? Busby's allegations have opened Pandora's box, and Hollywood is bracing for impact. If the alleged footage exists, it could unveil a side of Demi and others that's been carefully hidden from public view. For now, fans and critics alike are holding their breath, waiting to see if these claims hold up under scrutiny or if they're just another chapter in Hollywood's endless saga of scandals. So, what do you think? Is this just sensationalism, or are we on the brink of uncovering one of the industry's darkest secrets? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking updates. This story is far from over. And trust us, you don't want to miss what's coming next.
Do you believe she sold you?
I think in my deep heart, no. I don't think it was a straightforward transaction, but she still did give him the access.
Demi Moore has always been a figure surrounded by both admiration and controversy, but the latest bombshells about her past are stirring up a storm like never before. In her memoir, Inside Out, Demi opened up about a painful chapter in her life, revealing how her mother's decisions exposed her to harm, even taking her to bars as a teenager to attract male attention. This experience, she admits left deep emotional scars and a feeling of betrayal that has haunted her ever since. Now, with Demi's name emerging in the middle of the explosive scandal surrounding Diddy's infamous parties, many are questioning whether the trauma from her past may have shaped the decisions she made later in life, decisions that are now under intense scrutiny. Could the pain Demi experienced as a young girl have set a pattern in her adult life? Some fans believe this might explain her involvement in Diddy's world, a world of power, influence, and vulnerability that allegedly played out behind the scenes at these controversial gatherings. There's been talk of shocking footage, reportedly showing underage guests at these wild parties. And with Demi's name now tied to it, the speculation is getting louder. Is this just another Hollywood rumor? Or could it really be the key to unlocking a much darker story? We've all heard about Demi's ups and downs over the years. Her relationships, her career, and her personal struggles. But these latest claims are shaking up everything we thought we knew. Fans are revisiting unsettling moments from her past, looking for answers in places they never expected. For example, there's the infamous moment when Demi kissed her 15-year-old co-star when she was 19. Was this a one-time mistake? Or does it suggest a deeper pattern? One that ties back to the kinds of people she allegedly surrounded herself with, including Diddy? Her high-profile marriage to Ashton Kutcher also comes under new scrutiny. Back then, their age gap was a hot topic, but in light of these recent allegations, people are starting to ask whether Demi's history with younger men was more telling than anyone realized. What makes this even more interesting is that when Demi and Ashton started dating, he was reportedly close to Diddy, and their connection brought her even deeper into Diddy's inner circle. Some fans are now wondering, did Ashton knowingly or unknowingly lead Demi into this complex and potentially dangerous world? As the scandal surrounding Diddy grows more intense with accusations of abuse, illegal activities, and underage guests at his parties, the stakes have never been higher. If it's true that Demi Moore is formally linked to these disturbing events, it could escalate into one of the biggest scandals Hollywood has ever seen. The pressure is mounting on Diddy, whose legal team is scrambling to fight off these bombshell claims. But if the footage and evidence Tony Busby claims to have are as damning as suggested, things are looking grim. And with hints that more high-profile names could be caught up in this mess, it's clear that the story is far from over. For Demi, this scandal could not only put her career at risk, but also forever change her public image. It's no longer just about her personal life. It's about her involvement in what may have happened behind closed doors at Diddy's infamous parties. Was she a victim? Or was she complicit in something much darker than we could have ever imagined? So, what do you think? Could these allegations be true? Or is this all just a calculated attempt to bring down Hollywood's biggest stars? Let's dive into this conversation. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates as this jaw-dropping story continues to unfold. We'll be following every twist and turn, and you won't want to miss what's coming next.